Staying organized will help you be more efficient and make fewer mistakes as a server. So let's start by understanding how a restaurant dining room is organized. Looking at this basic restaurant floor plan, we see four natural groups of tables. We have the banquettes here against the wall. We have these four top tables in the center of the dining room, little two in the alcove here, and then our side room as well. Now we're going to give each table on the floor its own unique number based on which group it falls into. These will be our 10s this way. These will be the 20s. Over here the 30s and the 40s in our side room. So for the individual numbers, we'll start here with table 11. Up to table 16. Table 21. Up to table 25. 31 and 32. And our 40s going around as well. Most restaurants will also give each chair or seat its own number. That way, every single guest in the restaurant can be uniquely identified. Let's get a close-up on an individual table to see what those seat numbers look like. Now, we always try to move around the table in a clockwise fashion. So we'll do the seat numbers clockwise going around as well. Let's call this seat 1, seat 2, seat 3, and seat 4. But how do we determine where seat 1 is? Essentially, this is based off of a seat 0, which we call our pivot point. Let's go back and look at the full dining room and see where those seat zeros or pivot points are going to be. Now, most restaurants use a point of approach. When you walk up to a table, where would you most naturally stand as a server? If you're exiting the kitchen, you're probably going to walk along these paths to get to your tables. Now the place where the server naturally stands will be our seat 0. Here in the 10s, here in the 20s, here and here in the 30s, and these corners in the 40s. If we go back and look at the exact seat numbers in this situation, in the 10s, this would be seat 1 and 2. In the 20s, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the 30s, and in the 40s. Now every single guest, every single food item, and every single drink has its own unique spot in the restaurant to make sure that you are most accurately delivering exactly what the guest ordered every time.